Hi guys, today is live number 7 out of 14. I'm very happy to be here again and to be sharing with you today a topic you will love. Well, I hope and pray you love that, right? So we're gonna talk about vocabulary. Do you like talking about vocabulary? How do you feel about it? I have some secrets I'm gonna share with you tonight. Some things that I have never shared with, even with my students. Can you believe that? I haven't shared these things even with my students. But I'll be sharing here and then I will share this live with my students so that they can know my secrets about vocabulary, right? Let me share my screen with you. Off we go, yeah. This is live 7, so half the way, yeah. I'm very happy to be here with you again. It's a pleasure to be here. And this is me. In case you don't know me, I'm Bel Freitas. And this is this is the summary of my life. Yeah. And I'm here. Why am I here on my channel? I'm here to share with you all contributions on how to have a better English. And today, what is the burning issue today is ways to improve vocabulary. Yeah, I will call people on Instagram to come and see us. Yeah, I think that people will enjoy seeing us on Instagram too. So I hope you can participate a lot of our live on YouTube, Bel Freitas channel. And I want your participation on the chat, right? I want you to write your doubts, questions about vocabulary. Today, I'm gonna talk about 3 ways to improve your vocabulary in English. If you wanna see my slides, so go to my YouTube channel, Bel Freitas, okay? So, first of all, I'm gonna talk to you how to organize your vocabulary. By the way, how do you organize your vocabulary? Yeah, I wanna know how you organize your vocabulary. So, I brought some memories here, yeah? I will show you. I think I'm gonna, hello Leonardo, hello Carlinha, hello Cidinha. They are on Instagram. Let me, I'm not gonna share the screen because I want to show you on YouTube. This was my notebook when I was a student, yeah? So I found my memories here. Look at that. I wanted a vocabulary book with many pages. So then I did it myself. Can you see that? I cut all the letters of the alphabet. Can you see it? I'm gonna show you here on Instagram. Look at that. I cut all the letters of the alphabet. Can you imagine? Well, I was 15 at that time, yeah? And look at that. I put A, I put B, C, D, all the letters of the alphabet. And I used to record words on these pages as if it were an alphabetic thing, yeah, as a dictionary, yeah. So this was my best memory from my study time. And I will share with you. Let me show you. Look at that. How I did, yeah. I used to have colorful pencils. I used to write things. The word I wanted to record was in blue, then another one. So then examples. So this was my memory. So you can record your vocabulary on a vocabulary notebook. I know that you can record your vocabulary electronically, but recording vocabulary is really important, and it's cognitive to write. Yeah. Great, Leonardo, you are learning. So, and this is my present notebook. Yeah. This is the notebook I use now for my classes. And every time I have a class, yeah, because teachers, they do learn vocabulary. Yeah. So every time I learn a class, I write it down. I write. By the way, I jot down. Yeah. Do you know this phrasal verb? Jot down is to write. So I write these things, and then I keep a record, yeah, of what I have been teaching to my students. This is very nice, yeah. So this is the way I organize, yeah, my vocabulary. And you, on Instagram, how do you organize your vocabulary? Yeah. I will suggest here 3 ways to organize your vocabulary. Yeah, this was my memory. These were my memories, but something new. You can make lists, okay? Write it down. You can make lists. You can use SRS. Do you know what SRS are? You can play with the words. So these are 3 ways to improve your vocabulary, right? So if you are on Instagram and you want to see my slides, so go to my YouTube channel, Bel Freitas, so that you can see my slides, right? The first thing is make lists. You can write. As I told you, writing, scientifically speaking, is a cognitive process. When you write, you help your brain to memorize things. So it's better you write than type it, okay? So it's a good idea to have a notebook like this, or you can even prepare one like this. You can buy one with this alphabetical order, yeah, to organize. Anyway, it's important to write, okay? You can use electronic device such as Anki, Quizlet, yeah? Does anybody use Anki here? So, I don't like Anki that much because I believe that when you use an app, you choose the one you like most, yeah? I prefer Quizlet, yeah? Quizlet, of app, you can record your vocabulary. And I think that Quizlet is more interactive, right? So these are the 2 things you can do to make a list. What else can you do to make a list? Maybe one doubt you have is how we can make the lists, yeah? I was going to ask a question, I forgot the question mark here. How can we make lists, yeah? You might be asking yourself that. You can take the words from what you are studying, yeah? Suppose that you are studying a book, you are studying a song, so you write down words you want to know, right? And then you use a monolingual dictionary, yeah? A monolingual dictionary is an English dictionary, yeah? And online, I suggest macmillandictionary.com, right? And there, why I like and why I recommend the Macmillan Dictionary, because Macmillan Dictionary, they have stars. I have already told here on my channel. They have 3 stars for the most frequent word, 2 stars and 1 star, right? So I believe it's more important, yeah? Because when we are studying, sometimes we get words we are not gonna use anymore. But if you get the most frequent words, it's more interesting, isn't it? Because then you will concentrate on the words you really need to learn, right? By the way, we are always learning. Yeah, I have been teaching English for more than 20 years. I have been studying since I was 6 years old. And this week, 2 days ago, I learned that Cambridge and Oxford, they have a dictionary for learners. Yeah, can you believe that? I wrote here for you on my slide, Oxford Learners Dictionary. Yeah, so we have a dictionary especially for students. Yeah, they produce dictionaries for native speakers and they produce dictionaries for learners. Okay, so you can check, you can Google for Oxford Learners Dictionary. When you type Learners Dictionary, it's a different dictionary. I think that you should have a look at that. Okay, good. You can have a nice vocabulary book. I have here my vocabulary book. Look at that. This is for upper intermediate students, okay? I will show you here. Yeah, can you see here? So, then this vocabulary book is very nice because you have the lessons. Yeah, let me try to show you the lessons. So you have the word formation. Yes, Lyle, your level is beginner. Very good. So you are in the right place to make it intermediate, right? So here we have the topics, okay? This book is very good because then you have 2 pages for the vocabulary. 1 page is for the explanation, right? And the other page is for the exercise. It's very good. Yeah. Leo, I have courses for beginners too, okay? You can check on the link of my bio, okay? I have course for beginners as well, but you can stay with us and practice your listening, right? So, vocabulary books help, yeah? And they help you to make the lists, because then you can take the material from the book, because the book is prepared with the most frequent words, right? It's very nice. Work with frequent words and words for your level. As I told you, if you get the Macmillan Dictionary, for example, Macmillan Dictionary shows the frequency of the words, yeah? I think I will be showing you, I'll be opening here, and I will share my screen with you because I want you to have this experience, yeah, to see the dictionary, yeah. By the way, what do you do to keep your vocabulary? I'm really interested. Could you please leave here on the comments? I want to know how you work with the vocabulary. Yeah, I will share my screen with you to show you the Macmillan Dictionary, right? On YouTube, people can see it. Yeah, if you want to go to YouTube, it's a good idea, right? So, I'll write a simple word here. I'll write book. Book is a very frequent word, yeah? So book is a 3-star word, yeah? Can you see here the 3 stars? So it means that a book has to be on your list, okay? If you happen to check Cambridge Dictionary, let's have a look at Cambridge Dictionary. Each dictionary has a particular thing, yeah? And dictionary is like the apps to record vocabulary. You have to choose the one you like, right? I was in love with Cambridge Dictionary, but now I'm really in love with Macmillan. But Cambridge Dictionary is also good, yeah? Hello, Fernanda, how are you? So, look here. I hope you can see it, yeah, on YouTube. If you want to see me bigger and with the slides, please go to my YouTube channel, Bel Freitas, right? Book. Book is a very simple word. Book is an A1 word. Yeah, it's a word for beginners. Okay, how do I know that? It's written here, A1. Okay, A1. And then you have the level of the words. Okay, this is nice. This is something that Macmillan Dictionary doesn't have. Okay, so good, good. Did you like the dictionaries? If you are watching it live, I want you to interact with me on the chat, right? If you are watching on Instagram, you can also leave your comments here, questions about vocabulary, right? If you want to see the slides, go to YouTube channel Bel Freitas. So, I told you about the vocabulary book, the frequent words, words for your level. Organize your own words, yeah? Because when you use a grammar book, when you use a dictionary, I'm gonna show you this dictionary, which I love, yeah? I have this one here. I wanna show you my picture dictionary. I'm completely in love with my picture dictionary. As you can see, I really love books, yeah? So, organize your own words. This is the best thing, okay? When you organize your words, right? But how? How can you do that? You can work with opposites, okay? Opposites. And then you know that we have a very special dictionary for opposites. It's called thesaurus, okay? If you Google for it, you will find it, yeah? Thesaurus. I'm gonna write here for you, yeah? Thesaurus. Thesaurus is a very nice dictionary because it's the opposite, yeah? Antonyms, synonyms, yeah? For example, good, bad. You can make lists like this. Good, bad, open, close, sit down, stand up, yeah? So it's very nice. You can organize your lists using the opposites, okay? And when you use the opposites, you avoid translating, right? Because translating is not good for you. But when you work the opposites, maybe you know, I know open, but I don't know close. But if I know that open and close, they are together, so I can memorize easily, right? Because instead of studying one word, I'm studying two, right? So you can write your own definition, okay? Have a look at my slide. For example, house. House, I wrote my definition, a very simple one. A place where people live. I live in a house. So you write a definition and an example, right? Then I copied from a dictionary. Oh, Isabel, I don't want to write. I want to copy. No problem. You can copy. Yeah? So then a house, a building for human habitation, special one that consists of a ground floor and one more upper stories. Example given, I'm moving to a new house. So you see, it's a more elaborated definition, but it's better because then you can practice more, okay? Because you are teaching your brain how to think in English, right? Good. So I talked about writing your own definition. Yeah, let's recap. How to make the lists. Take the words from dictionary, have a nice vocabulary book, work with frequent words, words from your level, organize your own words, yeah, by using the opposites and writing your definitions, and work with synonyms, yeah. For example, problem. Suppose that you are writing or you're speaking and you have to mention many times the word problem. It's a good idea not to repeat. So you have to be prepared. If you know that you're going to speak or write many times the same word, you can kind of pay attention to that. So problem, synonyms, complication, dilemma, obstacle, question, issue, trouble. Yeah, so they are all synonyms for problem. Yeah. And again, you can consult, you can check the Caesar's dictionary. Yeah, I'll leave in the description of the video on my YouTube channel all the links, right? One thing that I included here too to organize your list is the family, okay? Family words. This dictionary is called lexicon, yeah? So it's not new, this dictionary, but I love it very much. And it's very useful, yeah? Family words, for example, here, I have chosen a topic, which is houses, yeah? And then I'm gonna show you here, yeah? So they have everything about house, yeah? I'll show you on YouTube too. You have everything about the house. And then I have all the vocabulary related to house. So this is a family word, yeah? Because then sometimes you have pictures. Look at that. You have picture with parts of the house. Look at that. Pictures, yeah? Sometimes you just have the words, you have the explanation, and they talk about things in deep, yeah? They talk about the house, the parts of the house, all the details. If they talk about the door, they talk about details about the door and so on. Some people like learning all the words and all the details, yeah? I liked, yeah, doing this. Maybe you're not someone like that, but it helps. If you are a visual person, you can have a picture dictionary, yeah, which is really nice. Let me show you a nice page. All the pages are nice, yeah. Suppose that you are learning the parts of the body, okay? Have a look at this. So they have all the parts of the body, yeah? And then you say, Belle, and what about the pronunciation? Pronunciation, if you check on any online dictionary, you can type the word and they have the pronunciation, either British and American, yeah? It's gonna be very nice. So I think that this is also nice to check the families, yeah? You can work with families. House, I'll write everything I know about house. School, I'll write everything I know about school, yeah? So it's a good idea. And it's another option, yeah? You should have options to study vocabulary, right? So the first thing I told you about vocabulary was making lists. The second thing is the CSR. What do CSR mean? What does it mean? What does it stand for? So SRS are spaced repetition systems, yeah? If you have already used Duolingo, have you already used Duolingo? Duolingo works with a system called spaced repetition system. What does it mean? When you are playing with that, when you are using this kinds of app, you make a mistake and then they bring the word again to you so that you have the opportunity to make it right, okay? Because they understand that spacing that repetition, you can do it better, yeah? By the end of this live, okay, I will be teaching you how to do it manually, and I have a challenge for you. Do you like challenges? Yeah? So, Anki works with this SRS, Quizlet, Duolingo, etc. But Duolingo is to teach you English, it's not to keep vocabulary, right? The third tip is Yeah. So to memorize vocabulary, you have to see it as many times as you can. Studying the same thing is not that good because you feel tired about it. So you could work with the words, work with spelling. Yeah, there are spelling tests. There are apps. I was checking today. There are apps for spelling. Crossword search. So you can type these things on Google and they will bring you apps, spelling, or even on your Play Store or Apple Store, you can type spelling, crossword, hangman. Do you know what is hangman? Hangman is forca, okay? Forca is hangman. So you can play forca in English. Yeah. And then you can practice alphabet and the words, right? And I will suggest a website, and I will share with you the screen of Free Rise. Yeah, this website is very nice. www.freerise.com. Free Rise is a more advanced vocabulary site, but it's very nice. You can play and at the same time, yes, Cidinha, you love hangman. Me too. I love playing hangman, stop in English. Yeah, I'm a suspect because I love those things. Yeah, I'm trying to enter here on Free Rise and it's not working. Oh, what a pity. It's not working. The Free Rise is not working, but Free Rise is a website. You can play with the words, okay? But you can find any website or app to play with the words, okay? The important thing is do something with the words, yeah? And now I have a challenge for you. What is the challenge? I want to know whether you wanted to learn 35 words in 7 days. Do you want to learn 35 words in 7 days? Learn and keep it. Do you want? So, my challenge is next Sunday, I will check with you. I want you to do it. Yeah, some people will watch it later on and then they can join us in the challenge. Yeah. The link to participate of my VIP group, meu Grupo VIP, is in my bio on Instagram. The link will be here on YouTube in the description of the video, right? And you can participate of the challenge with the other students from my group, right? So 5 words a day, 35 words in 7 days. Yeah. And here on YouTube, you can see how it's going to work. Okay. On day 1, you have 5 words. On day 2, you revise day 1 and you include 5 more words. On day 3, you revise day 2 and you include 5 more words. Here I prepared a kind of, if you are on Instagram, you can go to YouTube and then you will see my table, right? Bel Freitas channel. I prepared a kind of spaced repetition here, right? Because as you can see, you don't study the words, the same words every day. You have the special words to study, yeah? And every day you will be studying something different, right? Because to memorize words, you have to study them. Because many students, they say, teacher, I have a bad memory. I cannot remember the words. And then I say, how often do you study the vocabulary? I come to the class, yeah, come to class twice a week and you want to memorize. So to memorize something, you have to study every day. I want you to follow this, yeah, and you will see how you will memorize these 35 words with examples, right? And if you participate of my VIP group, I will be posting words for intermediate students. That's why it's important for you to be part of my group so that you can receive every day the words we are going to use, okay? And then you will be focusing on the frequent words and words important for your level, right? And it's very nice to participate of a challenge with other people, right? It's very good. So, do you want help with this challenge? So count on me. The link is on the bio. Yeah, the link for my VIP group. You can go to my group and we're gonna have fun participating of this challenge. Yeah. And thank you very much for your patience, for your attention. Yeah, I hope you like very much these tips and you use these tips. If you really use these tips, come back to this video and leave your comments, your doubts, suggestions, and participate of my VIP group. Yeah, when I finish this video, I will leave it here on YouTube, on the description. And if you are on Instagram, so please go to the link on my bio and click on the link, right? Thank you very much. See you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.